There we are. Hopefully it doesn't remove the title like it did last time, huh? Hopefully. Though, it always is awkward when there's no music going on, isn't it? I mean, I hope my game didn't crash, actually. uh, okay, yeah, we're good. Also, I now have to actually look up something real quick, because I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure I made a specialized character, so I should probably go do that real quick. And by do that, I mean check what it is. So sorry if you hear something in the background. Okay, where is when I've got central team? I need central team. Okay, that was at the later ends of central. Okay, that's what I made. So I didn't make any specialized character. I just made a character. Let me go ahead and do that again. Where is it? I'm guessing it should have been scrolled the other way around. Yeah, it definitely should have. Unless I scrolled over it like a dumb, which I wouldn't put myself past doing. I believe I did this face. Did those works. That would be so. Okay. Just trying to remember what I did. Okay, what I believe I did was I hired one extra person after doing one research. Hi, Hiss. How's it going? Hopefully, you know who doesn't screw us up again. Also, the ordeals aren't doing anything for me, so they're not so bad to me. I need to fully remember what was going on around here. But I only needed the 3 people there. I definitely get rid of one of these. I need someone with the ball playing and cleaning. No, ball playing and feeding, actually. Is it? No, it's ball playing and consensus. Yeah, there it is. That's what we want. While I definitely remember doing research here, I believe what I did. And Dawn is max, so be lucky. No, I mean, like, I even hit noon ordeals and neither of them ever did anything. Like, I think my version of the game might be actually slightly glitched or even more embedded than usual, or something. I don't remember how I made this guy. But I did make one person, because I desperately needed it. I think I can remember the hairstyle, though. I just need to find it. I really wish hairstyles were numbered, though. I really do. There we go. A janitor. And this was to prevent me from having issues with the shoes. So I wonder why all the shields got unequipped. I guess I might have unequipped all of them or something. I'd rather him have a shield, at the very least. Just to make sure that the little asshole bird over here doesn't do anything funny. So, let's hope that RNG doesn't screw us up, yeah? It very much can, because if it rolls Plague Doctor, I'm just screwed. Because that just breaks the game. And if I roll, like, Price of Silence, I better have someone ready to go for them immediately, and I probably won't unless they're rolled literally on the start of a restart. Especially considering how reliant I am on pausing right now, with Magical Girl in the facility. Yeah, just keep doing the best work on it with a level 4 to 5. I won't tell you since it could be a possible spoiler. I already know what Price of Silence does. Don't worry about that. Its favorite works. Ah, okay. That's fine. Now, I still don't necessarily know how to deal with this one without letting it escape in one way or another. Just because, like, it's so weird to work with. And honestly, trying to fight it is just kind of a death sentence, to be honest. not a fan of it. Anyway. Once someone is in the bird, that's when I'll schedule everybody else's work. There we go. It was nutrition for this one, right? Yeah, it was nutrition for this one. I believe it was consensus for this one. For this one, it was violence, I think. You had to punch it, which was always your job. Alyssa always did that. Anyway, I think that's all works scheduled. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fortunately, Gonzalez is a little bit injured there, so I don't want to send them in immediately. Thankfully, I've got an observation aid available there, though, so that's nice to know about. Same with right there. Might as well get this over with. Rotting, decaying carcass of a bird. Okay. By the way, I have a title today, right now, right? Like, I have actual title. I think I got it? Ah, no, I didn't. Son of a bitch. That doesn't look like its mood rating's at its best right now, game. Good thing I did it when its mood rating was at its best, though. That means that it can't go down still. At least I think it does. So everybody's scheduled right now? You can probably work on the bird now, but the bird's probably going to be escaping soon. I feel like Magical Girl's a little bit overdue at the moment. I don't remember what that sound is from, and it scares the hell out of me. Someone should probably just do a little bit of work on One Sin. I need to be very careful about that, though. Don't care even if it gets, have you met my sisters? We were always one, we thought, and shared a goal together. By the way, are you happy now? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be wrong. Oh no, it was. It was right. Nice. And here's the main problem I have with this thing. I need to lower it, but it doesn't have any, like, minor lowers. It has only a major lower. which really annoys me. Because it's about to be in a very good mood at this point. So someone has to do violence work, period. Speaking of, you need to do that. I'm glad I caught that. Also, this game keeps like having like a micro freeze, and it's reminding me of whenever like a special tick on the base game happens, which obviously spooks the hell out of me. For example, the fact that you need your stuff done again. What was it, amusement? I think it was amusement. Yeah, it was amusement. What sucks about having to use Zoe for that, by the way, is the fact that I can't really do that. Everybody's sent where they need to be. Hopefully this elevator cooperates. Because right now, Zoe over here... Yep, that's bad. Okay, Zoe, can you make it over there before they decide to teleport? Or will they just get out and be a nuisance? The worst part about them getting out and being a nuisance, though, is the fact that I'm going to have to figure out a way to, like, move the employees, because I realized they can actually move into the inner area, which is not fun. You've never actually played it? How's it like? It has mechanics that I wish were in the base game. These mood meters, for instance, actually, they actually change in real time. There's no meltdown mechanic. Now, this game still doesn't have much, but it's like, I love the mood meters so much. It's like everything needs to be attended to, except for when you know that it doesn't. For example, these two don't need to actually be attended to. There's separate animations for every work. There's 5 different works instead of usual. And more importantly, these ones I'm not attending to, but if you notice this right here, the energy produced, they produce energy passively over time, rather than actually just like all at once after a work. Which makes it so that, unlike in the other game where basically you work on something until you get all their ego gifts, and then if you can help it, you kind of just ignore it unless it gives you a bunch of energy on its own. In this game, you can't really ignore an abnormality unless you absolutely know it's not able to do anything, and even then it's still producing a passive drain on your energy. It's really nice. Like, and that's besides all the animations and stuff like that. And personalities of employees and genders of employees actually matters heavily to whether they'll actually live or not. For example, you can't have any females go in here. Yeah, like, the new system's probably a bit simpler and probably easier to work with a lot of things. Now, there's one thing I am fine with them scrapping, which is one of the legacy abnormalities, which is Price of Silence, which is literally just a Hakma light. I don't think they're going to make it into the chamber in time. Oh my god, they did, somehow. As long as you keep an eye on him, yeah, but if you don't, like, and pause, then bad. Bad things, yep. It's literally a Hakma light. But yeah, there's also, it's just a more variety of works, and again, like, all of them have their separate animations and stuff like that. Now, one thing I don't like is how employees can only do certain types of work. That sucks. You got out. Oh, they just got out on their own. Okay. No, you need to get out of there. Okay, never mind. Shit. Of course they teleported to a bad location. I need someone to do a work now, and I need them to be able to do that work somewhere. So, what I'm gonna have to do here is send Zoe over here to do nutrition work. You do have to keep them in orange. Ordeals just happen. Though, admittedly, in my game, they seem kind of glitched, and while they are prompted to happen, they don't actually happen. Oh, she's worse in this game. I still have no idea how to deal with them, because basically they get out in a good mood and a bad mood. And if you look at the statistics here, there's no real way to control it. Because yes, you can control it minorly by making it go up, but it goes up by default. It really would have made more sense if violence was actually right here, so you could actually control it a bit more fine-tunedly. Because hers, unlike the other abnormalities, goes up instead of down by default. Now, one thing I don't know is if I could just put her into a bad, or like a worse mood and just be done with it. I don't know if she actually escapes on a bad mood or not. But yeah, they are a huge issue. Thankfully, Alaroon actually left that room. Oh, also, yeah, they're capable of going into main things. However, they don't seem to be able to teleport outside of their own area. Yeah, no ego or even ego gifts. There's nothing. Nada. No, nothing. Well, the punishing bird's kind of an asshole, but it works. Also, Magical Girl is a bit easier to deal with. With gear is absent, upgrades are not. You can upgrade gear. I'm gonna need Zoe to get back down here. I believe they do, actually. I really like how Magical Girl works in here. Also, again, as I've said it many times before, she looks proper unhinged in this game. It's kind of awesome. Like when she actually starts going crazy. Yeah. Except for, in this game, you can't actually assign... Like, look, I'm clicking and dragging right now. If you can't tell, that means that I cannot actually tell employees to move anywhere on their own. I hate that, by the way. But, yeah, you can't micromanage employees nearly as well. That's why I was trying to send someone into a work instead of just manually moving them out of the room. Because you can't. You just can't. Also, I think Magical Girl's due soon. Magical Girl's a lot less of a bitch in this game, as I said previously. I do have to say, I feel bad if you get her down here. Like, I have no idea how you're going to deal with that. Unless told to work, yep, pretty much. Unless you, like, tell everybody to fight it. And fighting actually is a lot easier. Like, Magical Girl, funnily enough, dies a hell of a lot faster in this game. Like, the game definitely has health values that make up for it, but yeah, like, due to the lack of tactics, you're still kind of screwed if things don't go your way. Yeah, they die a lot faster because there's, like, no ego weapons to make up for it, and also the lack of control makes it a lot harder to keep people alive from just that alone. Okay, there it is. I need to be on top of her, though. Magical Girl is very needy in this game, but also I still think way more manageable than she is in the base game. Because all you need is someone who can work with her. Oh, also, I've been hiding this for a while. Blue damage in this game permanently deletes an employee. Like, bye-bye. Like, you don't get them back on restart. It's not as powerful, damage-wise, as it is in the base game. But if they die to it, they're gone permanently. They do not come back. I don't know who has that damage in this game. Typically, blue damage is mostly caused by abnormalities, special effects, rather than anything else, really. For example, well cheers actually does blue damage, which means that if they die to well cheers, they're gone. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Also, by the way, I haven't sped it up because I haven't unlocked that research yet. Punishing birds just out and about, doing whatever they do. Oh, also, refinement isn't instant, as you can see from this. I don't believe I do. But even the ones that are from the base game do actually work slightly differently. For example, again over here, Magical Girl doesn't seem to work off of people dying, but they also have a separate work you can do. You can actually anesthetize her, or whatever the hell the word is. You can actually sedate her if she's getting out of hand. Now that doesn't last forever, but you can sedate her to stop her from being a bitch. Also, I need you to not suppress, you're gonna get yourself killed. There we go. Oh, also, yeah, you have no control when it ends. It just ends when you're done. Also, my game has a glitch right now that if I get the Plague Doctor, the game just glitches. It dies. And also, welcome to Angela, the typewriter. And she has unique quotes for whenever you get a final observation on something. This would be for the greed, I think. Yeah. But yeah, also Angela did a pun at me when I completed Well Cheers. Angela's a lot more of a person in this game. No, she's definitely an ass, but she's not like an AI ass in a sense. She's actually kind of more like a person, like a more advanced AI, above an AI, like she called herself before. She's still as much of an ass. She's still very much business forward. Like business first and everything else second, but that's the significance of it all. Oh, also, and you get memos for everything to actually give you, like, information. Some of them get cut off, though, like right here, which kind of sucks, but it works. Okay, what abnormalities did we get? Okay, we got Forsaken Murderer and an HE class that I have no idea. Okay, it's a Singing Machine, so that's good. I don't have to deal with that one then. Singing Machine is of no real particular interest to me. Okay, research time. Singing Machine is the best. It's the thing I never use because I don't have to. I'm debating getting this or actually just making a tier 2 researcher, which would probably be a bit better of an idea. Problem is I still have someone training off of her right now. You will now get pissed off now? Why would you get pissed off? I really do want to do more research, but at the same time, getting another agent would be a good idea. Because we kind of need them. Like, desperately so. Because, like, as you can see, we're actually kind of stretched a little thin here. The food, cleaning, and violence is kind of like the best of the best to get right now. As far as just versatility within every department. Or I can save my points and actually make a rank 5, which would also be potentially more worth it. Considering I get 12 and I need 18, that means that I could spend money on 1 research, as long as it's a 6 research. Automatic pistols are garbo, so we're not going to be spending the money on that. And unfortunately, we don't really have any researches we can spend money on right now. And I don't want to be able to speed it up right now because I'd be far too tempted to do that and I'd screw myself over pretty harshly. We might just want to sit on the points right now. Then again, a tier 4 researcher would also do. So we could go for one of the 8 researches. Like more physical training. Not that we really need it. Mental training is kind of the more important one. And I could just go all in on mental, just to get even more mental defense. This is kind of difficult to decide here. Because more mental defense would actually help a lot. You know what? Should I make a new... No, I probably really shouldn't make a new one. I could hire one, just to try and get a good random roll that I'll be able to train up. That sounds like kind of one of the best ideas here. Like, this is also a research I desperately want as well. Of course, that's not very helpful. Now, if I were to do this, I would have 2 points left, so if I finish this day, I would then have 14. Would I prefer this or the normal version? I still technically prefer the normal version. That is only because of the updated graphics, and the better user interface, and ultimately the more complete experience. However, I still think that I would have preferred mechanics from both to be intermingled between each other. And I really hate that they were. In fact, I really do think that the game would possibly be a lot more fun with the mood meters. Now, they would have to rebalance core suppression, and more importantly, that would mean that, say, someone like the Arbiter wouldn't exist, which is even more of a benefit to me, because I think the Arbiter is actually bullshit. Because literally, anything anybody ever talks about with the Arbiter is you have to cheese it. You just cheese it. You cheese it one way or you cheese it another way, and you gotta get lucky. Arbiter is complete RNG, and for a boss fight like that, that is bullshit. Especially for the Day 49 boss fight. Yeah, most people cheese it with the Rabbit Team, or a combination of the Rabbit Team and the Time Clock. And honestly, I can't see any way you're supposed to actually deal with the Arbiter other than that. Yes, you can have, like, super macho people come over and beat her up. But the problem with that is that if you just get RNG'd with one of her attacks, that's a problem. Yeah, the Rabbit Team is capable of surviving the entire boss fight if you are lucky. Because she can just pale damage them. And if she pale damages them, or if they decide to make her pillar go in the wrong direction, you're fucked. Like, you are completely fucked. Now, it's not too lucky, because it's pale damage, like, it's kind of like a 1 in 4 chance that she chooses pale. But even for her AoE, like, pillar attack on her final phase, she can literally choose to put near, if not every single pillar at pale, if you're super unlucky, which is bullshit. Honestly, I still feel like pale damage in the base game is bullshit as a whole. Mike, can you settle, please? Thank you. We almost got lucky, son of a bitch. Almost got lucky. It's not that it's horrible for your sanity. Hail damage, I just seriously think, is kind of a mechanic they should have never had in the first place. Yeah, it's more damaging to the health. I just seriously think, like, pale damage was never a well-implemented damage type in the game, period, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully I made the right choice. Me beats Arbiter and starts crying. Also me quits the game. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just gonna leave them alone for now and hope for the best. There we go, that's that one done. So more importantly, I need to schedule Joe now. You don't want to clean around all around Helper. It's violence, right? Yes, it's violence. You need to do violence. Got Hammer of Light before? Yeah, I found it one time. And it was a blessing because it was something I didn't have to pay attention to. But then I got Plague Doctor on the last day. And that's what I ended the stream, like a couple days ago. Was not a fun situation. Do I have everybody being worked on right now? Okay, good, I do. At least I think I do. Right, I forgot to have you working, so you should go ahead and do that. Hopefully they'll be able to rank up and be workable soon. Chance of survival against White Knight and Legacy? My game crashes when Plague Doctor is randomly rolled into rotation, so I couldn't tell you. I would say 0, but that just feels like kind of a dishonest answer because of that. Okay, so why don't you whip Alarune and hope to dear hell that works. Because I don't like the fact that I have to do that. Versus Arbiter versus slash Redness. That would be pretty fun. I'll admit, that would be pretty fun. And Punishing Birds out, because of course they are. Something bad might happen if you don't pay attention to them. Well, I'm not going to pay attention to them, so suck it. Yeah, see, it does nothing to me, the ordeals. They just kind of make pretty music and then go away. How is this going so well? Uh-oh. Punch! Punch the apple. Punch the damn apple, please. Doesn't it also respond well to consensus? No, it's just food. Or I'll just go ahead and give it some food. Yep. Okay, so that didn't work either. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this damn thing? Also, I need to have you assigned to work right now, because you need to stay out of harm's way right now. Just period. Also, hey, look who needs some attending to. I'm glad I paused at the time I did, because otherwise I probably would have forgotten. And that could have gone pretty badly, and then she'd be sedated, and I wouldn't be getting as much energy. And if I don't get as much energy, I can't just, like, basically peace out of this stupid shit as fast as possible. Ah, shit. I just need to assign a work right there, but I don't want them to work on that or else they'll die. I do want someone working on Forsaken Murderer, but right now it's just a bad idea. Let me just make sure that all works are currently attended to. But I've got a lot of micromanaging to do here. Where'd they go? Okay, they went over here. And there's Noon, who did nothing. Again. Because why would they? Also, they need to hurry up right now. She's about to go crazy. Gonzalez is still hurt. They were probably the one that was targeted, to be honest. Remove the floor tentacles event. Yeah, I probably should just do this. Being able to keep up everything is definitely more preferable right now. Can Zoe even take that right now? No, they can't. Rogun's gonna have to go in there just because they can tank the mental hit. Because otherwise they're going to get out. And if they get out, that means that I've got more problems to deal with, which means more power loss. And more power loss is definitely not what I'm looking for right now. I must say. Oh, so they does do psychological damage. That might be really bad. That could go exceptionally bad, because that means Rogun is probably going to die. I made one mistake, and that might actually screw me really harshly. Yes, I'll be able to afford a replacement, but that also means that I don't end up getting an extra. And not getting an extra is kind of bad. Now, this is going to sound really weird, but best case scenario, they go crazy inside of here. But that's not going to happen, let's be honest here. Now, something I could do is try to trigger Alariun's attack right before they get out. Because it does have an attack cooldown. They got out. Okay. Whew. Now Zoe can go ahead and do that and just finish it up. Janitor needs to work over there. Gonzalez needs to work over there. Seven died, fuck it. Just know that once you're on day 49, like it's definitely day 46 to 49 is the days where like casualties you kind of just have to take it in stride unless it's too much. Just know that on day 49, no amount of casualties is too great. It is worth it to get through it, period. I don't know why I keep destroying their objective there. Also, we're almost done with the energy for today. Yep, energy refinement is in progress now. Okay, they were able to get out of that room before anything bad happened. We don't really have to do anything else at this point. And... done. Okay. So at least the newbie did end up getting rank 2. So it ended up being relatively worth it in the long run. Only problem with saying day 22 complete is this game also doesn't have a restart function like the modern version does. This game, when you restart, you go back to memory repository, and that's that. And that happens inside of you. Did I say something? It's more like you only can celebrate a completion once you've gotten to payday. And we got a Z, and we got Bald is Awesome. Problem is, this Zayn does black damage. This one's the don't push the button. This one's the button that you don't want to push. So we basically got some freebies. That's wonderful. Yeah, don't say RNG likes me until we're done with these amount of days, because, bad things. One thing I also have to say is I've yet to ever actually get an A-lift, and I'm okay with that. Now, saying that, I know I'm going to get it next, but for now, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I am supposed to actually give you a character again, aren't I? Because his ended up dying to Magical Girl. I forgot about that. What hairstyle did you have again? I can't remember. I'll just give you this hairstyle, why not? There we go. That looks good. Now what sucks, though, is the fact that I can't have you working on Bald is Awesome. So you're just going to be kind of there. But I'll have you probably work on a Forgotten Murderer in the meantime. Because of the amount of freebies up here, I could actually unassign an agent and reassign an agent pretty easily right now. I'm just gonna assign everything right off the bat, because why not? Well, except for this. Like, except for this work right here, because that would start the elevator moving, which I do not want. It is nutrition for you. No, it's violence for you, right? Yeah, violence. Nutrition's just a neutral. I don't like that. That's sketchy as fuck. I can't trust their lies, man. I can't trust their lies. Just send Rogan over there. Oh wait, yeah, we don't want to send that one in just yet. Now, one of the bad things about getting these two freebies is the fact that our power isn't, like, our ability to gain power isn't going to be accelerated right now. Why didn't I schedule someone up there? The fuck? Anyway, there we go. Everybody's scheduled. Now, I could schedule someone for her. But I already can't remember what exact work was best for her, so... Give us a small boost in energy, but ultimately meh. But look how fast that one gains energy. It's freaking ridiculous. Now it's probably going to be just adding more energy drain, which I'm not really fond of, but I'll just have to deal with. Because I need a bold employee. I completely forgot about that part. Making sure all works are accounted for, like this one isn't. You need to polish that armor, Courtney. Do it better. Got to say though, this one only produces a very minuscule amount of power. So this one isn't even going to be much of a bonus. This one is going to be dragging things down. I'm pretty sure at least. This one takes a while to get up, but once you get it up, it stays there. So they're basically really good for power at this period. Yeah, I'm wondering if they could actually make it over there in time or not, or if I'm just gonna have to deal with Alaroon being a bitch again. You motherfucker! I know that's you, you stupid button. I know that's you. Look an asshole. This guy's a singing machine of all things. Doesn't he know I don't touch that thing either? I got it backwards. So I'm getting a feeling that one of my important to work on people like these two are currently overdue. I don't think they made it. Like, they're inside, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Yep. Thankfully, since I only have one worker up here, I only have to manage one worker. And only having to manage one worker is pretty nice. Just make sure that everybody else is doing fine. Don't click on that. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and assign Zoe some work real quick, just so that they have a place to go right now. I'm really worried about Magical Girl. I feel like she's definitely due. Yep, there it is. Knew it. God, why is Alaroon so freaking loud? They just teleported to the same location. I kinda dislike that. I hope one of the clerks go over there and kinda distract her right now. Okay, I did set a work on that one. Good. We need more power from the child, so please keep attending to them. Should I really click the observe button on this thing? I really don't want to risk that. Yeah. Ready being worked on? You can be cleaned again. You need to be worked on now, so you go in there. There we are. The button's happy! Go, the button! Making me, I think, energy. I don't know for sure, though. Yeah, that button was a fucking phony. Jesus Christ. What an asshole. Did it finally go to a hallway? Thank you. Now, I don't like it being in that hallway, but it'll work out. I hope. I hope it works out. Because otherwise, problems. Yoon's coming over to say hi, but doing nothing, as always. Just making pretty noises. Food rating at its best. Awesome. It's generating energy for me. So the button literally just gives me free energy, and I'm fine with that. Need to be very careful with this one. Okay, leave. Thank you. They have successfully left the area. Which is exactly what I want. Button likes feeding and violence. Cool! I'm still not gonna click it. I'm really worried about this one. Okay, they teleported to the same spot. Good to know. This likes entertainment and hates cleaning. Figures it hate cleaning. Anyway, while this is technically going to be producing energy, I don't care. Oh no, it's sad. The button's sad. Yeah. The button's really sad today, though. It is a sad button. What is your mental health, anyway? Okay, your mental health's reasonable. At best, I guess. I should probably just not bother with that one right now. We're so close at the moment. I don't want them getting out, but it's like, it's better that they get out than I lose someone. See, now there's dusk, but like, see, again, nothing's happening. So I feel like I've got, like, a much more early version of this, like, of Legacy or something? I don't know. B should be due soon. And Punishing Bird's going to start being a bitch again. Hooray for Punishing Bird. And they got out too. Go figure. Can't even work on them right now. These gotta be due sometime, right? Yeah, there it is. Keep cleaning those damn shoes. They need to sparkle, as I've said many a time before. I really want to work on that. Okay, they're doing the fake observe button again. Where'd they move again? Oh, they just moved to the other end of the hallway. Good job. Really needs to hire janitors, yeah. I was getting so many non-male cleaners, and it was the most bothersome thing to me, so I still remember, like, when I originally decided to actually make the A janitor character, it was just because the game was so much refusing to give it to me that I just, like, I needed to be blunt with it. So what the hell this, like, Punching Bird is going on an adventure. Very odd. Very odd adventure. Glad Joe intercepted it, but, like, seriously, where the hell was it planning to go? Food rating at its best! Yay! I do not think a health inspector would accept dead bodies, blood, and a small bird wandering around the halls to basically punch people. Yeah. I'll agree to that. So it looks like our abandoned murderer friend here is about to start trying to escape, which kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll just deal with it. Yep. They started with their little head thing. Now pray for no plague doctor. No plague doctor, yes! Yeah, but Plague Doctor breaks my game. If Plague Doctor spawns, then my game is busted. Like, I literally cannot progress and have to restart from, like, memory repository again. However, knowing this game, it's probably some, like, high-level A-lift or something. Okay, we got a WAW, and we got an HE. Okay, we got Little Red. We definitely got Little Red, and an unknown. Little Red, and an unknown. Now I need someone who's bald, period. So obviously it's gonna be Baldy. I can make them a tier 5 if I wanted to. I'd rather not. Rather make them maybe a tier 3? Tier 3 sounds good. I could just go full hog for it, because payday's next day, I believe, or the day after. We're just gonna make him like the most stock thing ever. I forgot something. Oh, right, works. Thinking of just going with the basics, but I don't know. Overgrown babies wearing suits, yeah. Should I go with this? Yeah, I should probably go with this. Good enough for me. It's very scary that all of these are basically, like, invisible. But I know that one is the button, one is bald is awesome, one is a little red, which I don't actually know how to deal with in this game, and one is a complete unknown to me. Now, the sad part here is the fact that I'm not necessarily out of the woods yet. I still need to pass one more roll for Plague Doctor, and that comes 2 days from now, on the 26th. If I get it on the 26th, I don't know if that'll actually allow me to go, regardless, though. But it'll still be very... It's still very sketchy. Regardless. Now, I gotta be right back real quick, okay? And when I'm back, we'll continue. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's get on with it. Yeah, it's just you who can really do it, so you'll be the one that does it. Probably should have given you a shield, now that I think about it, but oh well. Oh, we got Prince. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do Cleanliness, because I think that's what we need here. But how are we gonna deal with Prince? Anybody got any good ideas? Hello, Julova. What's up? How are we gonna deal with Prince? Now, due to how energy is generated in this game, I don't think paying off Little Red would be too bad an idea. But if Little Prince works like how they used to, then they are very dangerous. Ah, okay. Cleanliness probably cleans it, but considering how it handled in the first game, and by first game I mean base game, they, it didn't actually really like Instinct the most. So cleaning might necessarily need to be the one that has to be done, but I don't know how this game would attribute its mood, so I don't think I can do cleaning right off the bat. Alright. Violence definitely isn't going to help it. This thing's a mushroom. This thing spreads spores all around. That's why I'm assuming, by the way, that cleaning needs to be done. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we need to get its mood up first, just in case, because the way that these mood works work on this thing is pretty bad, unfortunately. So mood up first. Okay. That's good to know. I guess we'll do some amusement then? And I guess attachment could also do it, but I'd rather not commune with it. We'll do some amusement work, maybe. The only problem is Rogun is potentially busy with other things. I would really like Baldy to do it, because then Baldy could go back and forth. But I guess I could maybe have Rogan go back and forth here, because I'm guessing that I can't have them visit multiple times in a row as well. So we'll just do amusement work and hope for the best. And we'll be doing that. I believe feeding you? Yeah, feeding you is a relatively decent idea. Problem is that I definitely need someone to work on greed soon. Not like immediately, but soon, so that greed doesn't stay in the red for too long, so that greed doesn't become a problem. Okay, so. Nice huddle. Let's attempt. So I have to admit, the little red's not leaning against the wall, and that kind of makes me sad. Just make sure all works are currently being attended to. Yes, they are. Good, I've already got observations. Considering I didn't work on them before, of course I do. Ah, you need to be worked on one more time. Same with you. Rather not work on you when you're glowing purple, because that scares the hell out of me. Because permanently losing an employee is not on the top of my to-do list. Let's go ahead and finish that up. Baldy, you go ahead and finish that up. Zoe needs to work on that fast. Otherwise, it looks like all the moods are perfectly fine. I'm kind of scared of Zoe, for Zoe right now. It's like, look at their current mental health. But hopefully they can tank it. If they can't, then I'm going to have to send in a stun squad, which is just going to interrupt work all across the facility, which could cause some really bad things. Giant mushroom observation success. Good job. Good job. Who did I send in there before? I can't even remember. It was Rogan, I believe. Yeah, it was definitely Rogan. I guess I should try some consensus work or something. Considering the fact that it's there. Oh, hey, hello, Teddy Bear. How you doing? It's very strange that you moved your room. Oh, wait, that's not you. still scared to death for Zoe right now. But I did assign a janitor, which is exactly what I wanted. Really assign Courtney over here just to be able to get a little bit of extra power out of it. Scared to death of people coming off of their high moods right now. Because it's bound to happen soon. Especially Alariune over here, who's about to be really hating people. Welcome back. Hey, Hiss, show him what's for. Hopefully it works out. Oh, there's one. Okay, you go back in. How's everybody else doing? Just fine. There's the Dawn. Having fun. Now, while I'd absolutely love to actually do this one again, at the moment, I'm fine with not. Also, wow, this thing is literally just incredibly meh. This one does not do anything fun. It does not generate energy, it only drains it. It's basically completely worthless. Don't even know why we accepted it into the facility if it's literally incapable of, you know, creating power. But whatever, shit happens, I suppose. Now this is probably going to immediately shunt them out, but we'll see. Anyway, Joe needs to go towards that. I'm glad I caught that. We need to keep power production at the top. Who is capable of balance work? Baldy is, okay. Baldy, why don't you go ahead and observe first, then do violence work. I nearly clicked that observe button. I nearly did. Punishing Bird got out of containment, because of course it did. Why wouldn't it? I mean, it's not like it's in the best mood right now or anything. I did click the observe button without thinking for the button of doom. Yeah, let me guess, it just blew up your place. Like, I was immediately suspicious of that. Now, we're about to be able to see if this violence work works, or if I need it to be even higher up. I hate this thing so much. Also, there is a lawnmower outside, so sorry if you guys hear that. Tim ate shit right there. Wonderful. Now, the reason I haven't ordered this just yet is because I'm going to be using this as kind of like an escape mechanism for Zoe. Like a method to get them the fuck out of there. Yep, they got out. Okay, Zoe, you need to get it. You need to go. You need to not suppress. Rogan hasn't done work in a while. But it really should be Baldy who does this. Problem is, I'm pretty sure it probably really hates cleanliness. And considering our power amount at the moment, might be best to do other things. Now I could request an attack. Yep. Me too. Also, I really do want to clean this one, but at the same time, it would probably risk going into a bad state. Which means that it's probably just not a good idea to do that. A Rogun hasn't actually worked on anything just yet. Bingo. And they've got a little picture above them, too. That's nice. This is something I'm hating right now, because she's still in here. I was not prepared for Little Prince when I got him. Yeah, I can only imagine how bad that would go. A level 3 max. Yikes. That'll do it. When I only got info. Yeah. Now I'm hoping that Little Red's actually able to do a good job against Alarion, because, also, I really wish I could send Zoe away right now, which I actually can. Because Alarion is right there. On the first day, because who knows what would happen. Yeah. There's definitely ways you could have gone about, like, the game to make it easier or harder. That's for damn sure. Okay, it's teleporting over here, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I'm being very cautious because the Zoe over here doesn't actually have that high of a mental capacity at the moment. I really wish I could see the meter. I have to admit, I kind of understand why they made that change a while ago. Sorry about the rapid pausing, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got everything under order. There you go, that's some SP gain. It's better than none to me. Now the one biggest issue with Little Red doing this is I think it'll make Alariune, like, teleport a lot. Like a lot. Which isn't exactly favorable. Need to keep a careful watch right now, because screwing up right now would be dire. And hopefully Hiss is able to move it there fast enough. There we go, Hiss got there. How are you doing over here? I think Little Red is literally missing. So, that is both awkward, but honestly also kind of fine. Just kind of means that Alariune will probably be just permanently occupied then. Same thing with Little Red, so I don't have to worry about their meter going down. And there's the lawnmower outside again. I am worried about this one's mood going down, but that's fine. It works out. It's all fine. I'm really worried about a magical girl here. That is creepy as hell, those little teeth right there. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it says that it's giving power, but it doesn't. Weird. There it is, that's what I was waiting for. Consensus right there. I nearly clicked it. I'll admit, I nearly clicked it. There's Dusk showing up. We got Greed over here, who is kind of threatening to be a problem. which I'm not fond of, but oh well. There we are. Everybody's being happy and appeased. It's definitely succeeded over there, which is perfect. So yeah, I have to deal with this. Zoe needs to go in and tank it. And hopefully succeed at tanking it. Succeed really, really well. And I need to keep an eye on her as well, because once she gets out, she'll automatically be trying to suppress, and if she moves closer to that thing, that's a bad thing. Okay, that's not even a final observation. How many observations are on this thing? Weird. I mean, I might as well get the observation done with. Air is one of the important ones finally getting off their high horse. That's exactly what I was waiting for as well. Yep, right in time. We're just in time I got that done with. Because that thing's mood rating is at its best, I might as well send Courtney to help out One Sin to produce power a little bit faster if possible. I definitely want power produced as fast as possible. Like, just period. Sorry about the lawnmower, though, seriously. Oh, so far, we're doing pretty good. Ah, there we go. This one is off its high horse. So is this one. Still. Though, you need to heal up first. Gondolas, you don't need to. You're off your high horse as well, but that's fine. I think you still produce energy like that? Yeah, you do. You're good. As long as you aren't taking it. There we go. Now we're on energy refinement phase. You know, until we ended up losing extra power. Oh, that's because holy shit. Little Red doesn't take the expense to do it when you schedule it. She takes it afterwards. Okay, then. That's good to know. Also kind of terrifying. Someone's kind of in a bad mood. So what's their walk cycle? Look at that walk cycle. That's like a power walk. Lovely. Lovely stuff. She's a strutter, that's for sure. Hopefully I can get back to the phase that I need to be. Can't even order any activities. She's just resting. Okay, there we go. Hey, she actually got her mood up a little bit from doing that. Nice. She seems to like that. Like doing that stuff. Awesome. There's someone running around in a cloak. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. They aren't even running around, they're just like strutting. Like power walking. Just take your abnormality out for a walk day. Don't worry about it. Alright, Jalov. Also, I completely forgot about Magical Girl, which is kind of threatening if we actually end up dipping under power. There we go. We good. We good. 20 LOB points, hell yeah. Alright. I have no idea where this object that I supposedly found is. Oh, here it is. Surprised to hear about the death of A, head of the new energy company. Crowds are marching on the street in his memory, and his biography has become a new bestseller. Additional interest on the future of his company, Lobotomy, as everyone knows Lobotomy... What? A died? Okay. That's weird. Maybe? You know, I got one more stressful day to go through before I've got official payday done. I'm really debating getting the extra mental training right now. Typewriter got knives to stab. Now, I would love to get this, just because being able to level faster is so necessary in this game. But, like, mental training is also, like, incredibly good. And I'd much rather that than anything else, really. Has grown too advanced and can now use knives to stab humans to death. The typewriter, it's alive! Also, wow. This one's traits ended up so bad. Wow. Tim, you suck. Jesus Christ. Like, this one's kind of the same. Rogan also ended up pretty shitty. God, that sucks. I'm probably going to attempt to work with the teddy bear, or something. I could attempt to work with you. Does anybody remember what was the best thing to use on her again? Because I need a decent boost to my energy production. It was amusement, okay. Now I did notice that her air... yeah, this one's actually better. Because right now I'm debating how to train at the moment. So I'm actually thinking of getting 2 new workers. Just because new workers are better than not having new workers. Considering the fact that training is going reasonably well. You don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, the teddy bear is definitely the better thing to work with. Now, it doesn't like anything like these. So I'm wondering if it works with, if it's fine with cleaning. I hope it is. Because if it's not, then, well, that idea kind of goes out the window, doesn't it? Good, we got a cleaner. Now, what sucks is that they're female, so I can't place them up here for, like, to take janitor's spot for a little bit. But I can place them down here to go to Welchers. Also, it's just safer for them to have a pistol. And we got a pacifist. We literally rolled basically a 0 here. Goddamn. Their evasion chance is ridiculous, though. It's kind of silly. But yeah, this is an awful employee. We're gonna try and work with it, but it's awful. There's not really any redeeming feature about this employee. I'm just gonna have them working on one sin and hope for the best. Now, obviously, getting Ice Queen working is a decent idea, though. Because again, it just helps a lot with energy generation. So I'll definitely be thinking about doing that. Because she's not too dangerous until the second time. I only really plan to work on her one time. It really sucks that she produces so little energy and drains so much energy, but whatever. But I just want this over and done with quickly, because I don't want to be sending people basically to their deaths under this mushroom. And I don't want to do cleaning work, because that shit is very sketchy. Well, let's start it up. Pause that. Oh shit. It's an actual thing too, fuck. I have to hurry up then. Did I forget anybody? Yeah, I did. I'll just do that. Because if there's an actual timer that shows for midnight... Right, I needed someone to work on you, didn't I? Shit. Gonna go ahead and assign that then. I already sent Tim in there once. So I'm gonna want to do that. You're about to cause issues. Which means that I should just let you out. It's just better if I do that than anything else. That did not boost her mood at all. Good to know. Anyway, she's about to get out, for sure. Alarion over here. Good hug. Alarion escaped. I'm gonna need to start work right here because she usually teleports there. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. We're gonna need to do some amusement now. Someone needs to work on that right now. Same with you. No suppressing. No suppressing that one. Now you do complex type damage, so I can't quite work on you just yet. Someone needs to work on Little Red now. Yes, you do that. I need to heal a little bit more than that. Teleporting again. Bad place for them to teleport to me, but that's fine. I'll work with it. Yep. Jesus Christ, that sound glitch. Yeah, but Midnight's the only one with a specialized timer, so I'm not willing to risk that. So hugging the bear didn't really do much. Yep, yes it does. And I'm thinking it might be the only ordeal in this game that actually does anything. Just because it has its own dedicated timer. Work on that. Gotta be very wary of this one. This one's definitely overdue. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you just need to run now. Yeah, I know it doesn't look happy. I need something else to work on them. Tim, you need to try. They're angry for too long. Bad things happen. And with his having to go up there. I've got a work going on to that one. Bad. Yeah, Tim nearly got themselves killed because they started fighting it, so I just have to let Greed be doing a bad thing. Which is not good. For a variety of reasons. Really hate that they keep getting, like, moved. Like a fucking doom clock over here. Baldy, please, can you handle it? Don't fucking, like, suppress. Midnight is actually White Knight. Oh, God. Ah, I can't observe. Rip observation. Pretty sure Baldy just entered the fray here. You just keep going, Baldy. Thank you. I gotta be really careful. They're gonna be very weak after that. Here we go, we're generating the energy now. Actually, I'd rather them not go that way. I'd rather them go this way. No other pauses are worth it. Okay. Yeah, but I want to hit payday. Also, I can't stop. But I just want to hit payday so badly. Let's hope for a Plague Doctor not spawning next. Why'd everything go black and white? Oh, fuck you. I've got the babby. I gotta deal with the babby now. Son of a bitch. And there's no way to get rid of it either. That's the funniest part. However, thankfully, Disciplinary Team seems to only be capable of getting one abnormality per day. Which means that I'm not going to have to worry about getting 2 full abnormalities per day again. I'm 100% getting that. That is just way too good to pass up. Despite the fact that I'm constantly hiring new agents at, like, the best level. I'm just gonna do this. Be like a more caring individual. I really wish there was a random button for hair. I really do. I think I might already have a bob, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna make a bob again. Your stupid pacifist tendencies. You can get rid of that shit now. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to constantly deal with that, so midnight will happen, regardless of what I attempt to do. Also, what really sucks is I have no idea where the abnormalities spawn over here. Okay, I actually don't have a countdown right now, that's fine. That's awesome. It's still probably on the timer, though, to be honest. Is way more important this version. Oh, yeah, it is. This tends to at least delay this one a little bit more. Now, what is the baby like? That is the question. Start by giving it some food, see how that works. Tim can go over there and give that food. Hopefully that's good. Helping the deer hell, that's good, in fact. Covered every base, right? I believe I did. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Oh, good mood already. Nice. Okay, so yeah, feed it. I don't really need much more information than that, to be honest. Always make sure that they are at the top of their game. Gonzalez did not get much of a health boost, did they? We got plenty of those in Human Resources Department, it's fine. Probably the crunchy bits or something, I don't know. I'm not exactly a cannibal myself, so I couldn't really give you any insight. there's the bad mood that I'm kind of dreading. I'm gonna have to deal with that as soon as possible. I'm just glad I've got some observations in order. Yeah, I'm scared now, too. Are we all scared one way or another? Bob, I need you to quickly do some observational work on him, and then appease it. Appease it like your life depends on it, because honestly, I'm pretty sure everybody in the facility's life depends on it. Ah, the age range, too. Goddamn. I actually won't be working on you. You give me way too many options right now for me to do something like that. I'll feed it. Joe needs to get over there fast. Everything's a bloody balancing act with this thing. And I am inherently losing. Alariune will be getting out one way or another. I can't really do anything about that. I could try, but I really can't do much about that, and sending Red after them is actually not worth it. Weird as that is to say. It's just more helpful to let Alariune be Alariune. And just hope they don't go into a bad corridor. Like, if they go into this hallway, it's a little bit nice. This is definitely the preferred hallway for them to go into, though. There it is. Yeah, scrubbing seems to actually be a pretty good idea here. We're just going to do a little bit more scrubbing. Hopefully we can actually get energy out of it. Actually, no, I already sent them there. Don't want to do that. I could send you in instead. Hopefully that'll work out. Alariune will be getting out soon. I can't really do much about it. I'll try a little bit of violence tactics. Hopefully I can actually violence them out of it right before they get out, but I have my doubts. Some observation work over there, Baldy, please. Also, I'm going to go ahead and leave that one open to interpretation. The reason for that is because that means I can get the one employee I have here out of the way when needed. I do not think they'll be capable of doing what I need them to do in there. Yep. Get out. You know what, Zoe? You get to have some work down here now. Where it's safe. Gimmy's dead. The bear ended up killing him. That's what I don't like about the bear. I just don't know how to deal with it. Like, they don't like cleanliness work, which is fine. But who's gonna be working here, then? Probably you. This is when chaos starts to break loose, for sure. I gotta be really careful about things. Keep everything nice and conditioned. There they go. Now they're considered dead. Took them a while. Sucks to lose an employee like that, but I can't really do much about that. And Fetus is now currently stressed, so I need to fix that. And with you, Magical Girl's about to be going crazy. I already know that. Probably should have done observation, but I didn't. Or it wasn't available. Okay, feed that thing now. Alariune is currently in this hallway, which just sucks. But you gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal. Hopefully Hiss can deal with that. Hiss is a very tanky person with a very tanky shield. So I think they can do it. I just need to make sure that they aren't distracted. Button nearly fooled me again. I was twitching towards it. Oh, there it is. My god, everybody's so needy. Everybody. I can't attend to one sin right now, so we're just gonna have to take the power loss. Yeah, it's stuck on suppressing, so you can't do that. You need to do this. It also gets you out of harm's way faster. So I can go over here and appease them. Where is Stowe? Where did I send them? I sent them to clean... Oh, I sent them over here, probably. I think? I'm not sure. Where did I send them to clean? I actually don't know. Is that Zoe? Yeah, that's Zoe right there. I'm guessing that was just a UI bug. Hiss is in a bit of trouble over here, though. Unless I can find work for them. But I think I can. Which will make them come up here. And there goes the music. It's always such a silly thing. Fonz, let's go back into that room, please. Thank you. Be assigning them to that room just so that they get far, far away. Want to click that one? Otherwise, we're doing good. Don't want another death right now, though. That's why I haven't been dealing with the teddy bear right now. The teddy bear just... They don't like people. I know, right? Yay! Full success. And of course, it just teleports over there, because why not? There it is. We're almost done. Almost. Feed the nameless fetus, please. Punishing bird is out of containment. Again. Because why wouldn't it be? Have Hiss go over there first, instead. Just so that they're doing work that's actually valuable. There we go. Whew. Nicholas is still unfortunately a pacifist. Hopefully we can shake that habit out of him. can I ask you some questions? I got a new keyword. No, okay. I'm gonna get an ALF one of these days, though. You already know it. I wish you didn't wish it on me, but... Okay, we got another WAW. Okay, I think we just got a legacy abnormality. Yes, we did. ALFs are more fun, and I could actually go for something that would give me the power that an ALF would, but... No. I'd rather not get an ALF. I'm already dealing with, basically, an abnormality that's just going to be out and about no matter what I do, and I just have to live with it, wandering the halls, killing people. And it's kind of an annoyance to deal with. I think it tells you what work you want yours to do with it, and you just do that work. What do you mean, what if it does a play? I don't know. Don't let it do a play, if that's possible. There is one small issue. Okay, so food. So this one's got a communion and abuse. So these are the... So I need this, basically. Let's go with sherry, like cooking sherry. Now I'm debating whether I should put them at, like, 5 or just this to keep some additional LOB points right now. Considering we did have a death. Probably should conserve our LOB points. Probably. Also, Nicholas can actually be promoted over to here now. Anna's unfortunately a pacifist, which means their stats are garbo! Though that evasion rate is something to be said. Holy crap. Like, honestly, I'm impressed at that evasion rate. I'll give him that. I could hire another one, or I could save the energy. Saving the LOB points might actually be the best choice right now. Because it'll give me a chance to do some research, maybe? I don't know for sure. God. Just management of LOB and shit in this game is stupidly difficult to think about. It really is. Spider-Bot only turns an employee that kills her babies into a cocoon when the killer is male. And principled employees do kill them. Oh, you don't do what it says. Are you sure? Or is that like when it's doing a play? Yeah, I don't believe you, Tartan. Not for a second. Hyen is a principalist, so they definitely can't go over here for Spider-Butt. Though the killer could be female. Potentially. So, Hyen could actually go in there. Not that it really matters. I don't really need to rearrange everybody just yet. Look at this just line of people, though. While the pacifist has, like, one of the lowest rolls, I have to say, that evasion rate is kind of impressive. Kinda wish she had a bit more evasion on there, but still pretty impressive. Now let's go ahead and start. What does it want right now? It wants amusement. I'll be feeding Alarayun to try and just stave them off a little bit. Just want to see if there's any workers that are currently not working. I believe everybody's working, though. Which is perfectly fine by me. Or at least assigned to do work. I do want someone to clean the teddy bear's cage as fast as possible, but for now it's fine. Yep. It's very weird, isn't it? Also, Bob, you should... Oh. Weird. That's a final observation right off the bat. Interesting. I kinda don't want to click that. That's really suspicious. I'm gonna do it, though. Here is the man who killed many, and you are holding a gun. I knew it! When the current was completely drained at the containment room, a special ability of the note was activated when a Parker employee was sent to the containment room. Let's find a way to make the current contained. Okay. How's everybody's jobs? Everything seems to be going according to plan so far. There we go, that worked out. And wow, they do not get a mood boost very much. They don't get a very big mood boost, do they? Just wow. Well then, Sherry, go do it. So holy hell. Someone really hit the jackpot on there. Good job, Rogan. Jesus. Oh, come on, Gonzalez. God damn it. Well, at least Gonzalez went into the room so that the bird's just going to go back home really fast. So we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm really glad that this one actually reached green status. That's really cool. Go, please give them more. Who doesn't look happy? Oh, the singing machine? Well, too bad. That was pretty obvious. God, scrolling can be so slow. Like, ah! I wish it'd go faster. There should be an upgrade to make it go faster. It'd make too much sense. It really would. Anyway, I feel like I'm about to have, like, Magical Girl, or the one over there, about to be due. An appointment. Kinda just use right-click to look around. Oh my god, you can use that! Holy shit! Thank you! That's pretty helpful. Wow. Yeah, it's way better. There's something new every day. I mean, it's just violence again, so might as well go for it. Punch the shit out of that apple. You'd play this with a controller? Why? Just sounds like you're doing a terrible thing to yourself. Maybe. I could see this game kind of being able to be set up in a controller, but like it would definitely need to have some of its mechanics switched around, like the ability to select, like quick select, and it would be very, very awkward, especially with like something like Price of Silence. There's no way you can do this with Price of Silence on a controller. Punishing Bird got out again because it's an annoying piece of shit. I mean, when doesn't it escape? Like, come on now. Yeah. Problem is, that's still not work at the end of the day. It's just, it'd be very awkward. Can these clerks not try to kill the entire facility by taking the elevator when it's desperately needed? Like, can they just stop doing that? I know, right? Yeah, someone needs to do this, though. So I'm gonna send Baldy in for that one. Just to keep it up and out of the dumps. Gonzalez, I'd send you in, but right now you're actually kind of injured, so... Well, crap. What kind of work does it want this time? Still violence, huh? Interesting. Too bad Sherry's a little bit injured at the moment. I'm gonna have to then go ahead and not do that. This right-click thing is so good. Oh my god. The sound of the alpaca escaping scared you. Yeah, it's really loud, and I think there's a sound glitch with it, too. But yeah, the more that I do works on Alarion, the longer I can delay it, but there's no stopping it. You just have to deal with it and hope it's not in a particularly important department, really. It's kind of lame that you have to do that, but it's like the only way. Baby's probably gonna be due soon. Oh no, the button's sad. Whatever shall we do? Also, the shoes being kind of mad kind of sucks. Anybody able to work on that? I mean, I guess Jolalva can do it, but that's a bit too risky. There it is. Let's do that observation work first. Alden needs to go over there. Out they go. A janitor needs to go over there. Did it just go from a happy mood to sad mood? I think it just did. But yeah, they're about to escape. There's not really much I can do about that. You still want to be whipped, huh? But yeah, they're happy right now, so they're about to be getting out. Again, not much I can do about that. Okay, we got it. Be good. Liz, if you would, please keep doing that. The janitor is taking their damn time. Yep, Alarion is about to get out. I need to make extra sure that they're able to get there within the time needed. Speaking of getting there in the time needed, our neighborhood magical girl seems to be a little bit upset at the moment. Oh, Zoe, it happens to be that you have work somewhere. Where that work will be is, we'll figure it out. Let's see, where is your work? Oh, your work happens to be up here, Zoe. You have to go all the way up here. Sucks to be you, I guess. There's no correlation with someone in your apartment possibly escaping or something. What, are you crazy? Sin's a little bit upset, but that's fine. Oh, they went back up here. They can stop going towards there. Because everything is A-okay again. I have, like, multiple questions as to how I haven't gotten enough, power yet, but we'll just leave those there. I'm guessing I have a power drainer somewhere. Yeah, once again, don't understand why we take in an abnormality that can't produce us any energy, but whatever. Like, why would we take in an abnormality that can't produce us energy? It's just such a weird thing to me. Considering how energy focused everything is, it's just odd. They want cleaning now. Too bad Sherry is currently unable to do that. Because Sherry is currently a little bit injured. I guess. But it's like, how have we not learned how to get power from them? It just seems so awkward. Like, it's supposed to just be the fact that they are there that basically produces power for us. Like, what's going on there? Anyway, we're about to be in refinement mode, thankfully. So this day will be over soon. We might roll a whammy and not be able to continue the day, and we might not roll a whammy and be able to continue the day. We've got 2 more potentials for whammies, possibly 3 to actually get through to payday. I fucking hate Alarion. It's kind of annoying. Just zipping about like that. You know, Zoe, why don't you busy yourself at the moment? I like to schedule all this because I do know that a freak accident can occur where I do not have the energy needed for the refinement process. Greed is about to get out, though. Kind of concerning, but we should be fine. Punishing Bird has escaped despite being in such a good mood. Because this game sucks sometimes. Janitor literally almost hit max rank off of just cleaning shoes. They are basically the best janitor. They know how to clean all your shoes. Perfectly, in fact. Sinner was shaken to the bizarre atmosphere of the stage and confessed his sins. Screenplay is what makes people more honest. Don't know why I decided to read that aloud. I love how Angela has quotes whenever you do a final observation. I really do. I really wish they didn't take that out. Wow, this is one hell of a dump. Okay. Wish they continued talking, to be honest, but hey. Okay, do we get an Aleph now? We're just bound to get it. Hey, it's an Aleph. And it's definitely orchestra. How do you deal with orchestra, huh? How do we figure out this situation? Yeah, I definitely got orchestra. There's no way it's not orchestra. What else does white damage than as an Aleph? Yeah, I can't, like, if I restart the checkpoint I could, yeah, but... I mean, if I'm able to deal with orchestra, that's also fine. Though I do know that orchestra was kind of a pain in the ass before. And I'm hoping they're not nearly as much of a pain in the ass now. Yeah, if I'm gonna go out, I might as well go out with a bang here. Okay, a very basic employee. So, what lifestyle is most resistant to mental, anyway? hideous. Oh god. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, let's go with a principalist here. Go with this. And Sound Orchestra is going to be screwing up my shit anyway. I might as well try some violence work on him, see if that's actually working. Because violence work seems to work surprisingly well in a lot of things. Though assuming that he works just like before, I'm going to have to really pay attention to him. Like, more so than Alariune. Now, I must say, worst case scenario, I could potentially just abandon the department and let it go to hell. Because I'm pretty sure even the baby's effects only stay in the department it's in. Also, I completely forgot to actually hire them. Hold on. Thankfully, they're keeping just about everything I customized them on. Musicade, there we go. That's much better. Go ahead and hire them. We're definitely going to want them to have a shield. Hiss, you're going to have to give up your shield for now. So we want them to be as tanky as possible. Leaving the containment chamber, it cried. Employees who heard it cry got a headache. Mood rating of abnormalities in the department, such as nameless fetus, showed a slight decrease. So no, I can't just abandon it. Because the clerk is tempted to push it. Don't let them do it, but don't click on them, because then bad things will happen. They're probably trying to get you to click it. Don't click it. Unfortunately, they did not end up getting extra mental compared to max HP, but overall, it's hopefully fine. Hopefully. Fine. Hopefully. Really debating getting this, to be honest. I really should just save it. Save it for now. Hopefully I'll have a good use for it later. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do this and hope to dear hell that all goes well, because it's probably not going to, and it's probably going to end in a ridiculously fun fashion that I'm also not going to be too to liking of, because of all the stuff I'm gonna have to restart after this. Oh god, of course it starts with that kind of mood. Son of a bitch. That's terrifying. Admittedly, assigning them up here might have been a better idea, just because that kind of cuts out the middleman of the elevator. I really hate that, like, I don't have anybody up here at the moment. Kinda sucks. Railgun doesn't have any work at the moment. Railgun do this? Yes, they can. The success rate is really bad, though. They still can do it. Can't Railgun clean? Okay, maybe sending Railgun to clean instead might be a good idea at the moment. Because that makes it so that I end up making maybe a bit more energy? I don't know. Nah, I probably wouldn't. Let's stick with what we know. And what we know won't kill. What sucks about this is we are definitely dealing with a problem there. And again, I can't really abandon the department because Nameless Fetus seems to be able to actually breach in this version, which means they can cause pretty severe issues. No gap. None. None whatsoever. Also, this is kind of spooky right now. I should probably send someone over. I'll send Sherry over. It's Bob's able to take care of this when it's needed, which is perfect. Didn't really get a good result this time around, unfortunately. Kate, just work on it. We're definitely going to need to get its mood up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. What's your mental state right now? Okay, yeah, so you're not doing so well. Cherry is walking over. They should be able to make it this time. Bob, you go ahead and do that. Tim, go ahead and do consensus. Alright, Jalala. Reed is now unhappy. Okay, so yeah, violence is neutral. So that's at least reasonably good. But we need to definitely boost them a little bit. So let's try a little bit of that. I'm just taking a huge chance there, but hopefully it works out. I'm at it, might as well get someone else to do that. Need the skull to be producing energy. I need everything to pitch in as much as it can. There's Dawn. Anyway, there's definitely going to be some dew. Like, dew and ready to go. Interesting that I've got an observation over there. That's actually quite nice. So, you need to go over there. That is not good. That's really not good. Hiss, are you able to do that? I think you are. The Hiss, you go over there, kind of crossing some streams I really wish I didn't have to do, but you just gotta work with it. These guys have to be due soon. Basically no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's one. That's one that got due. Hopefully they're able to do this. Otherwise it's going to be really awkward. Like, really, really awkward. Yeah, this one's got to be going down. Yep, there it is. Perfect. I'm glad I was hovering over it. How close is Child done? Yeah, Child's done right now, so we gotta go ahead and send him back in. Who's available to clean? Anna! You do that. Hold on. Send him back. Actually, I'm gonna send Griffin down there. Just because everybody else is kind of preoccupied at the moment. Like, I kind of hate how much these streams are being crossed at this point. Like, it is just chaos. Shit. Okay, literally everybody in this department needs to get the fuck out. And everybody needs to be very wary about their headphones right now. Jerry will be going there. I really can't afford to lose anybody right now. I'm gonna have to take a pretty big risk here. And send Bob this way. But yeah, so doing any kind of like work seems to be a very bad idea. Like a very bad idea. At least I think that would be liked, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it is. But a few times I wish nobody was working on a, one sin, to be honest. Not a very good situation for them to be in. Musicate isn't even going to get any proper healing because of this. That is desperate, to say the least. If I was capable of making them work on something that didn't damage them, that'd be perfect, but I'm not. Amusement doesn't seem to be really her thing. Violence, maybe? This is definitely a dire situation to be in. Maybe she doesn't like violence, though. Because she duels and she kills. Let's try consensus, maybe. complex type damage, which is really scary. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And what I gotta do right now is keep as many of the employees out of that room, in particular over there, as possible. Because it is not a good situation to be in. Is Kate being sent to where? Okay, yeah, you're sent to there, so I need to move you over here. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of micromanaging, and this is gonna be really annoying. Barry should actually be working up there. It's a little bit easier to micromanage them that way. At least I've got these two convenient abnormalities that I can basically abuse if I need to. I'd rather not have to go to that. But I'm really hoping that that ends fast. Because otherwise, huge problems. Like, otherwise we might be losing that, and that would be Hiss again. Griffin, can you go ahead and do that work again? Thank you. They're definitely going to be getting out soon. I'll need to roll. That's half the energy I need, at least. Halloween can be observed again. Yay, I got it. Can I order anybody here to do this? Oh, I can't cancel them now. They got in, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I'll actually just have nobody ordered to do that for now. And of course that one went best, which is really not nice. I just don't know how to deal with Silent Orchestra right now. I was able to keep up with that. This is when I send them this way instead. Someone tried and tested into there immediately, who is currently at their best. Now an orchestra is 100% getting out. And they're also draining our energy production like crazy, I already know that much. That's the worst part about it, though, just that heavy energy drain. Like, I am struggling to keep energy up at this point. But we're still getting it. We're still getting it. Somehow. Baldy back over there. Like, I could try to use a work, but I'm pretty sure it's already too far gone at this point. This is kind of a stressful thing. Yep, there it is. Okay, everybody, be careful with your headsets. Also, I gotta be really careful here. Send you over here. Hopefully I'm at least able to do that. Problem is, Sound Orchestra is also going to be throwing all my energy out the window, isn't it? Oh boy. While suppressing it would be really nice, it's a very bad idea. And Dave's going to cause an issue. I'm just going to have to ignore it and just kind of let it take my energy. And hope for the best, really. Work right there. Use this one to basically distract another, like my workers a little bit easier. Going to have to deal with our energy being drained, of course, but we'll have to figure that out. just glad I can still pause. Bob went out of control for some reason. What were they working on? They were working on Spider-Bud, weren't they? Hold on. What were they working on? Oh no, Bob's right here, that's fine. To keep things working. Thankfully, Snow Queen is going to be helping us towards the energy thing now. They're only on movement 2. We need to get through all movements. Some way, somehow. And it's working on Well Cheers. Well Cheers is about to be done. So the Well Cheers one is going to be the one working here. Only problem is that they're pretty injured. But we're just gonna have to hope. Thankfully this one does complex, but it seems like it always does mostly red, so we should be fine. Should be fine. Not will be, but should. Also, consensus seemed to work really well, so consensus seems to be the work choice. Fortunately, only Bob's capable of that at the moment. There's movement 2. Guess we need to go over there. What sucks is the fact that I'm going to be losing all my energy progress after this. Same thing with Screenwriter's Note doing some bad things as well. I might not be able to make it through this, is my problem. Here's that music did something bad. So, I can't let that stand. That's already a restart right there. It was a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now so I can go on break. Yeah, it's a little bit early for break, but at the same time, it's like there's no way I'd be able to go through all these days without it. Like, within the time until it takes break. That's like 10 minutes from now. So, for about an hour and 10 minutes, I will be taking my break. Peace out, everybody. You have a wonderful rest of the day and night if you decide to never come back. And, well, not come back for the day, at least. And, otherwise, hope to see you afterwards. Peace.